Bossie served as the deputy campaign manager for the 2016 Trump campaign. He's the co-author of the book Trump, America First. David, great to see you in the studio here.
Good to be back.
Let's put up some findings in a new Fox News poll. The generic ballot, who would you rather vote for, a Democrat or a Republican? Among registered voters, the Democrats lead 44-41. But if you trim that down to people who say that they are certain to vote, which I guess could be called likely voters, the numbers flip, and it's 47-46 in favor of Republicans. More Republicans say they're certain to vote than Democrats, which could account for the flip in the numbers. But how do you think this is going to play out on November the 8th?
Well, first of all, it's this generic ballot is fantastic for Republicans and for Republican candidates across the country. Let me just put in perspective for the viewers. On Election Day 2020, the generic ballot was D+7, and Republicans picked up 14 House seats. Yours is actually the outlier. Most of the generic ballots, John, are R+4, R+3, R+4, R+5. So if you have a 10 or 11 point swing in the generic ballot going into Election Day, people are already voting in the early voting states. It is a very good trend because the economy has taken hold. Look, it's just like sports. You don't win the World Series, in May, and you don't win the Super Bowl in October. So you have to be there on Election Day. The Democrats had a good summer. It doesn't matter.
And some of the polls are changing quite dramatically in just the last couple of weeks. Let me jump ahead to call for number 4 because there's some races that I want you to comment on. This is the Georgia race, Walker versus Warnock. We just heard about that. The ranking is toss-up in our power rankings. And then the Fetterman-Oz race in Pennsylvania, the ranking there is toss-up as well. But these are races that should, first of all, let me point out, these are races that could decide Senate control. But they're also races that a Republican should win handily, and they're not.
That a Republican should win. Well, you have...
Well, you got Toomey's seat, and then you got a Senate seat that was held by Republicans.
Yeah, but Pennsylvania is a very difficult state for Republicans to win statewide, always has been. I think Dr. Oz is going to win that race. Fetterman has just shown his weakness. His health is an issue. Clearly, it's an issue. The voters are just starting to understand it. People don't tune into these races till Labor Day. So the last 30 days, all of September, you've seen these polls change. I believe that Governor Kemp, somebody we haven't really talked about, is going to have a major impact in that Georgia race. He's going to help carry Herschel Walker across the finish line. And I think Herschel did an incredible job at the debate, and he's changed a lot of minds.
Just got a minute left. There's a couple of others I want to go to. New Hampshire, Baldock, 45%, Hassan, 52%. It's a 7-point lead for Hassan, but that's down from 13 in late September. And then there's Colorado, Bennett 49, Joe O'Dea 43. Bennett's ahead by 6 points, but a lot of people think that race is a lot closer and that O'Dea could win it.
I think both of those races are very close. When the incumbent 3 weeks out is below 50, it's a very bad pattern to watch for incumbents. I got to tell you, Patty Murray's got big trouble in Washington State with Tiffany Smiley, and the new one on the board, Blumenthal with Leora Levy taking him on. It's a close race. It's only about 4 points.
We got to run, but thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. We'll see you again soon. So,
hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.